Searching for my soul and I can't seem to find it. Como te llama? Me llamo es Chill Will, aka Sir Savant. Today's video, I'll be talking about the 3 top cheap fragrances in my fragrance collection. So, if you know me, you know I'm all about designer, I'm all about niche, more niche than designer, even though it's costly, but I started from the bottom and then I worked my way to the tippy top. Sadate. But I'm going to talk to you about 3 of the top cheap fragrances in my collection. Starting with this bad boy right here. Nautical Voyage. This bottle right here is probably like 15 years old. There's still some juice. And that's just because I've acquired so many other fragrances that this is on the back burner. But I still wear this occasionally, especially when I'm not trying to impress someone. But Nautical Voyage. This is, if you don't want to spend more than $30 on a fragrance, this is it. This is, oh, excuse me. Acid reflux. This is gonna do the job. The performance is a beast. Like, for this to be under $30, you really couldn't tell. You can still get ladies with it. You can still pick up hookers. If that's what you're in. Well, they probably don't care anyway. As long as you got money, they don't care what you smell like. But Nautical Voyage, that is where it's at if you want to spend less than $30. I'll put it like that. And next, can you see it? Can you see it? Burberry Weekend. I blind bought this years ago. Over 10 years ago. And then it was out of commission for a little bit. And the atomizer crapped out on me. The atomizer just stopped working. I tried to fix it. I couldn't fix it. And I had a good amount of juice left in that bad boy. So I just said I'm going to keep it so I can smell the atomizer and just, for nostalgia. And I just told my brother, because one day he said, what do you want for your birthday or what do you want for Christmas? It was one of them holidays, but sad that we don't get a son's day or a brother's day or something like that. But birthday or Christmas, he said, what do you want? I was just like, just give me Burberry Weekend. It's cheap, you my little bro. I don't want you to break the bank. Just give me Burberry Weekend for nostalgia reasons. And this takes me down memory lane when I spray this. But Burberry Weekend, it's not as long lasting as the Nautical Voyage, but it's a nice, pleasant scent. It's soft. It's a little citrusy. It's what I like. Another Burberry fragrance in my cheapies is Mr. Burberry. This is the Eau de Parfum. I blind bought this probably like 5 years ago, maybe like 6 years ago, and it's a beast. It's very much for a date night. It's strong, it's masculine, it's like a tuxedo vibe, hence the black bow tie, little cheap black ribbon that they tied up around the neck. But Mr. Burberry Eau de Parfum, this is nice. If you don't have money for YSL, close your eyes, spray this, and just tell somebody this is YSL. And if they ask you what kind, just be like, I don't know, somebody got it for me, and just lie. But Mr. Burberry Eau de Parfum, very, very nice. All right, so that was top 3 in my collection of cheap fragrances that I own. But I want to mention this bad boy. Most of y'all in the fragrance community should know about this, and if you don't, then you're not a true player. Usher, baby. Now I know what you're thinking. There's, Usher has black eyes and he lost his soul, and him and Diddy wrestled over the Frosted Flakes, and I get it. But this is before I knew about any of that. This right here is bone dry. No Diddy. I shouldn't have said it. Pause. I don't mean like that. People have ruined. You can't say certain things without somebody attaching a no Diddy or a no. Can I say no Romo with the H at the beginning? You know what I mean? Or pause or nothing like that. But this is completely empty, and this is the second bottle I've had of the Usher. So when I was a teenager, my first bottle of this I got when I was like maybe 16, 17. And this is a fool. This is a fool. If I ever buy another bottle of this, it better be like $15, $20 or something. And if I buy it, I'm just going to buy it for nostalgia reasons. But Usher, to me, this is one of those all-time top cheap fragrances, my opinion. Sean John, yeah, some of that stuff smells good, but I had 3 a.m. and I don't know if I told you guys, but I gave it away just because it was very synthetic and it was attached to Diddy. And, you know, Diddy kind of steals ideas from, he was like the original Drake, if that makes sense to you. But Usher, your music was good to me back in the day. Now it's just like, bruh, find something else to do. My opinion. If you like Usher, leave it in the comments. I remember when he was in The Faculty. If you don't know about The Faculty, go back and watch that. But that will probably give you insight as to why his eyes turned black at the Met Gala. Usher's one of them, y'all. He smiles too much. So if you think Diddy did something by beating Cassie, wait till we hear about Usher. Probably got beads at home. You know what kind of beads I'm talking about too. But that's for a whole nother subject. But Usher, if that's what you do at home, keep it at home. I don't want to smell your fingers. But your cologne, this one right here, the other ones I don't know about, but I know about this one. And it's one of the top cheap ones of all time. So that was my list of my top 3 honorable mention. Usher, Black Eyes. Top 3 cheapies in my fragrance collection. And suck on a straw. I'm out. Peace.